To stay motivated, first you need to cheat. No, I'm just kidding. Don't cheat. First, you need to simplify everything. See how he's almost inflexible in terms of setting his direction.
You have to be strong, you have to, stand your ground, and if this is what you want to do, you have to make them know you're not going to deviate from that plan. Not going to be flexible about it. This is what you got to do. So that's what I did.
See how he's really focused and only thinking about one thing. That's the key to motivation. If you wake up and the first thing that you think of is everything that you have to do, you are already getting demotivated. That's why always simplify what you are doing. Forget all that complex stuff. What's one thing that if you do today, you'll feel really good about your progress for yourself? Do that and finish that first. After that, everything else is bonus. You can sleep, read a book, whatever you want. But if you give yourself too much choices, you become immobilized and you freeze up. But if you can consistently do this, like set a goal and then complete it, you'll feel so much better about yourself. Most people try to do too much and end up doing a bunch of things that just don't matter. Simplify, ignore everything else, and do the most important thing first. If you want to become a better person for a better society, hit that subscribe button. But what if you had a bad day, like all of us? Listen to this clip on the mess-ups on his tattoos.
I have a lot of cover-ups. I think cover-ups are, again, a part of your story, part of your life story. You have regrets, you make mistakes, and so you try to fix them as best you can, and that's what they are in my head.
Can you see how he kind of created meaning for his mistakes? We all do this subconsciously, but we don't actively choose the meanings. If our parents never praised us, that means they were never proud of us. Well, to be fair, that is what some of them really think. If we say we're going to do something, but we procrastinate, then we're a failure. But what you need to do is change that meaning, because that will turn your depression into motivation. Let's say you wasted 4 hours scrolling through your phone and you feel horrible. You can interpret that as, I realized my mistake, but now I'm more self-aware. Next time I'll catch myself earlier. Or if you talk yourself out of going to the gym and you feel like you failed, you can tell yourself, this is not the real me. And what exactly is stopping the real me from coming out? And how do I change that? Creating meaning reinforces the person that you want to become. And mistakes won't feel as bad anymore. And if you're a young person that's struggling with respect issues, I have a different video on that. But there's another way to keep your mind naturally focused on your goal. Listen to the advanced technique that he is talking about in this clip.
Said that you make your money here. And I always, I took that very seriously. You really do. You tell a story and you speak without speaking. It still even required more than I thought it was going to take. Still a lot of direction.
I'm guessing here. What has kept him motivated to become an amazing actor? Part of it is the frustration that he wasn't a good actor. And the reason I'm mentioning this is that frustration can be an amazing tool. Because if you're frustrated, that's all you can think about. So if you can keep your frustrations right in front of you, that will make you get off your distractions and do something about it. If you want to lose weight, maybe you want to keep a progress log. Our biggest motivators are pleasure and pain. And personally, I think pain much more than pleasure. My last tip to stay motivated is to dissolve your regrets. Watch this clip and see how he's talking about his past.
And tell my younger self, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, then would I have stopped working as hard? Would I have looked at life differently? And I would never have I don't want to change things like that in my life.
Regrets are kind of like leakage in your fuel tank. This can be something from like 5 years ago. That leakage comes out and you're like, yep, my life sucks. This is when you have to understand the concept between continuing and restarting. We are going to get a little gamer here. In a video game, when you die and you lose all your years, do you choose to restart or continue? The people that tend to restart every time focuses on what they have lost more than what they have learned from it. They want to immediately get back all they have lost and waste a bunch of time redoing the same things again. But the people that continue playing are the ones that focuses on learning as much as possible in the first run. So the next time around, everything will be amazing. And here's the key here. By the time that one person has restarted like 6 times, the other person has already finished. So when you choose to keep going, understand that it is worth it in the end. Remind yourself that when you feel regrets and use that to motivate yourself. Here's some of my other videos that you might like.